Hi guys, it's Louise at Craft Geek Dioramas here for part 2 of this commission piece that I've done. And here I'm just going to show you the roof and how the door works on this. I will apologise for the me trying to balance this because I'm holding a huge iPad and my phone at the moment is broken, so I'm having to use this iPad, which is fine. But when it comes to trying to hold that and show you the roof, it's going to prove to be a bit cumbersome, but I will try my best not to make it look too amateur. Right, okay, so we've got the roof and the lights obviously inside, and what I did is I have actually got a piece on the top here that is not attached, okay? And what I do is I figured out how to do it was I use these little Kindle lights, okay, and they usually have a long wire on them. As I throw it away, they usually have a long wire on them, and what I did is I cut the wire off, and I figured that I would cut some squares for them to sit on to project the light through. But when I done that, I thought to myself, well, I need to sort of like disguise them on the inside. So what I did was I'm trying to do this without. What I did with the holes is I actually put some tracing paper in the top, and then I put a bit of plastic underneath that. So if I have a look up here, if you can see, there you go, you can see in there. So basically I put a piece of plastic first on the other side, and then I put tracing paper on the top, so it kind of diffuses the light when it goes through. Okay, so that's how I did that. And then what I did is I ran the white foam down the middle to make it kind of look like a corridor light. And then what I've done is I left this loose, so then if obviously these batteries run out, they can be easily replaced, because these are only £1 each in Poundland, these lights. So it'd be cheaper to replace it with a light as opposed to just getting batteries. Okay, I've lost one on the floor, but you got the idea. And then obviously that can be placed back on top. Okay, so that's basically how I did the lights. And as regards to the door, now I'm just going to put this down and try and make sure. Oh, how amateur is this? How amateur is this? Never mind. Okay, so in regards to the door, please don't fall over. I'll take Han out a moment. With the door, we wanted it to be not attached, so we can take it on and off. So basically what I did was I attached it with strong magnets. Okay, so what we did here is I have attached magnets to the door, and then magnets obviously to the back of the piece. And the way that I got it to align up, somebody asked me, Judy from Dark Dio Studios asked me how I aligned it up. Well, basically I put the magnets in the door first, and then I added another magnet on the top so it protrudes out, and then I lay it down on the floor, and then I basically lifted my structure up and placed it on top of the door and pushed. And then the ones that were set higher indented into the back of my foam on the back of the piece, and then I could see where my ones went. So that's how I did it, and that's how I aligned them up. Okay, so I'll just pop it back on a moment. There we go, and there we are. So that's how I did the door, and then I just added some little pieces on there just to, you know, make it look like the corridor and door sort of panels. And what I did there was I just I used a Lego piece for the this part here, and that's a Lego computer piece which I've stuck. This is just something that I found, and this one here was just like on Google Images. I just took off and basically glued it onto a bit of 6mm, the white polystyrene, and then I've got the the Wayland logo at the top of the door there, because we didn't really have a lot of room at the top there for anything else. So that's really basic what I did there. So that's the piece really. I do apologise for it being completely amateur the way that I've shown it to you. I can only apologise on that. I'm just not very good with technology. But basically the outside of it, the entire bit all the way around the edge, what I did was I painted it all black, matte black, with the matte black emulsion, vinyl emulsion, and then I dry brushed it silver all the way over. Okay, and then at the front here I added the legs, the corner pieces that were on the here I just added onto the side here to give it stability, because it is quite solid. And then the front here I cut another piece 12 by 12, same shape, and then I measured in I think about 2 centimeters, and then cut around the inside and stuck that to the front. So that's how I did that, just to finish off the edge really. And inside here I, on the sides, just to fill in the gaps, just to give it that extra make it more sturdy, I put some dowels down through here and some wood here, and once it's all painted it looks fine. And then the back there is just the door finished there. Okay, so that's basically the piece, and hope you enjoyed it. And like I say, if you want to see any update photos of how I did it, sort of from start to finish, if you go to my page, Craft Geek Dioramas on Facebook, like my page if you'd like to follow it, and then you can see all my work in progress, as I do all of that on there in photo form. And thanks guys for watching, and thank you for your support as usual, and all your lovely comments, and I will see you shortly with another dio. Bye!